report comes out during Thursday Night Football that Deion Sanders is emerging as a candidate for the vacancy for head coach at Florida State. Okay.
Wow.
So let's just take this one step at a time here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I immediately say he would be great. I read to it. Amazing. He'd be amazing at it.
Me too.
Okay. You know, because we know him. Now, I'm already seeing it at the what is this? The local newspaper in Tallahassee, I guess the Democrat, I guess it's called, saying that sources say that he is not a leading candidate or being considered as one by Florida State, by the coaching search. And I will say this to those in charge of that search: you are making a mistake. You are making a big mistake. Now then, take it one at a time. I spoke to him today. He's serious about this. You heard Mike Mayock kind of say, do you think he'd be up for the grind? You bet he would be. And not just him, he would bring together a whole host of people. He didn't tell me who. He just says that the coordinators would blow you away. Because they're all ready. He's going to come with a staff, and he's going to come with an idea, and he's going to come with a concept, and he's going to come with Deion Sanders. Easily the most popular guy I've ever walked through an airport with, and I'm sure people, when they hear my saying this, is like, well, you can't win football games because you're popular. Oh, yeah? Well, he will be able to walk into anybody's home and immediately gain interest in the child and parents and vice versa, including apparently LeBron James, who has tweeted out in favor of this idea earlier today. LeBron saying, man, it would be so dope and just seems perfect for prime time to be the HC of FSU. I mean, right, one thing about it, he would get in any household on the planet to talk with a kid/parents. Hashtag it's time for prime. I've seen it. I've seen it at combines. Kids flock to him. Now, how serious would he be as a coach? He has been so serious about his truth program and youth sports and coaching, where he coaches right now for Trinity Christian Cedar Hill High School in Texas. You don't see him on NFL Network that much anymore. He's that serious about it. He's so serious about it. When he got into the Pro Football Hall of Fame at the Super Bowl, the night of the announcement, where he became a Pro Football Hall of Famer, first ballot Hall of Famer, he was pissed that he had to leave practice to go and be part of the announcement, because not only was he being removed from coaching, it would undercut his ability to look at kids and say it's about team, not individual achievement. That's how serious he is about this. And, you know, you're seeing names like Bob Stoops thrown out there like this. And I'm sure he would do a terrific job. Oklahoma fans would say that too. He's got, you know, he doesn't have nearly the roots with Florida State as Deion. And here's what Florida State could do by hiring Deion is break the mold, set a trend that clearly we see in the NBA world and clearly we see in the Major League Baseball world, where David Ross and Aaron Boone, no experience, just stroll in. Aaron Boone winning back-to-back 100-win seasons for the Yankees. David Ross, don't bat an eye when the Cubs hire him from a booth. He's got no experience at this. NBA, Jason Kidd. I mean, we could go on and on and on and on about guys who could come off the bench, and their playing experience and their vast Hall of Fame experience is good enough for those sports. Why in football? We had Ed Reed on the show the other day when he came on, and Susie and Marshall had him on. He said the same thing.
Yep.
I'm a Hall of Fame player. I know X's and O's. I know how to motivate. So just because I haven't beaten the coaches circuit, wilderness for 15, 20 years doesn't mean I can get a shot here. Deion would have a plan. Deion would have a staff. Deion would have the cachet of Deion. Who else has that in the coaching world and the college world? Could do a whole lot worse, that's for sure. And he'd be up for it. He sounded up for it when I spoke to him. He wants it. He wants it. Hey, Florida State, you've been down and out. Why not turn to the guy who would come with a plan and a staff and a cachet and a buzz and high step it into the ACC and hold it up?
Dude, let's go, man.
I'm telling you.
Let's go.
I'm telling you. And if it succeeds, do you know how many other schools would say, okay, he's broken ground with everything that he's done.
This is what Ed Reed's talking about.
Exactly. And he's there for the taking, and his school needs somebody like him to step in and say, I've got it. And he's a businessman. From the minute he was stepped on the campus there to now, he would be the CEO of this operation, and he knows how to be the CEO of an operation. It's time to bring back primetime. But no one else has done anything like this before. Well, there's only one Deion Sanders, that's for sure. I've seen it in person. He knows about teamwork. He knows about business. He knows how to run something. And certainly in the day and age where kids are going to start saying, I can make money off my name, likeness, and image, who's a perfect coach to try and usher in that era?
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.